Yo, what's up guys? Matt's Mindset again. Hopefully today I'm going to make a quick video, try to keep it under 5 minutes for y'all. But today I want to share my personal opinion, advice, and story about building credit. Credit is something that you are going to need if you are a business owner, if you're going to need a business loan, and everything can't be done out of pocket. They understand that. So credit is going to absolutely help you with that. Buying or purchasing or even building your first home, credit is probably the biggest thing. Credit and income is the biggest thing to purchasing your first home. And the only other thing that I would suggest wanting credit for or needing credit for, certain careers and job positions. They look at your bank accounts, your credit history, how you manage your money, things like that. Be smart about it. But if you see that being something that you might need it for years down the line, use it. Build credit the right way, and you'll be perfectly fine. Credit, in my experience, like I said, this is all advice. This is all experience from my mistakes. So this is not, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do, how to do it. However, I am saying try not to make the same mistakes and learn from this video. When I first got credit, I used it wildly. Don't do that. When you first reach an okay credit score, leave it alone. The smaller bank cards and credit accounts that you might have at like a JCPenney or a furniture store, they'll take a lot longer to build a high credit score. However, they're not as risky. If you build up a credit card with, say, some store in the mall and you spend $300 for Christmas. Say something, God forbid, happens and you can't pay that back, or you're late or things like that. Of course it's going to negatively affect you, yes. But say you reach that point in your credit history and you can go get a brand new car, and God forbid down the line something happens financially to where you can't afford it and that car goes back on your credit, it's going to hurt you a lot worse compared to, of course, a smaller open loan with a clothing store, a furniture store, something like that. So when it comes to building credit, you can do it with a small $500 credit card. It'll take a lot longer, but the only thing that they look at, is how long you've had good credit history and how far you are in debt. So yes, buying a $30,000 vehicle will and making on-time payments will shoot your credit through the roof within a year, 2 years. However, once you go to qualify for that home or qualify for that business loan, you still have $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 in debt. Yes, you have good credit. However, you still owe people. Yes, you're making your payments on time. However, you still owe people. So credit is one of those things that can be the best thing that ever happened to someone, and credit can be one of those things that is the worst thing that ever happened to someone. Quick story, my personal experience. Like I said, as soon as I got my credit card, I went to spend it. So 90% of your credit isn't what you buy or how much you spend or what you spend it on. It's who you are up here. Now, I'm a 24/7 evolving human being. But when I first started establishing a line of credit, I was not where I am today. So the money that I thought I had, the money that I thought was mine, today I understand it's not mine. It never was mine. I basically had a portable lender, a portable bank in my pocket. The bank will tell me, hey, you can spend this much. Go ahead, spend it. Please, spend it. And I did. And I had to pay it back. That's all credit is. So don't put a magic title or hype or anything over a credit card or credit score. It's a part of growing up. You're going to need it down the line. But do it the right way. Start off small. If you can, keep it small. When you're going to, say, open a business, make sure the business plan, everything is A1. Because if, God forbid, if you're asking for $100,000 for a business loan and it doesn't work out, you're automatically in debt for that $100,000. Same thing with a vehicle. Even if you don't purchase, or even if you can afford it and you're making the payments, every single month you're still in debt, any way you look at it. It might be paid off one day, but as of right now, you're still in debt. If you don't own everything that you have, you're in debt. The less in debt you are, the more financially free you are. In my eyes, the better you are. So, you're going to need credit, but while building credit, how bad do you really want credit? Let that sink in. Good luck. It was a journey. The fuck? Y'all seen that big ass fly? It was a journey for me with many ups and downs, just like anything else is going to have ups and downs. However, I learned the hard way, but I learned. So, if I can save you all some mistakes, awesome. But I do want each and every one of you to build credit. I want you to have a great credit score. But don't put all of your time, money, and energy in that. Live life. And that's it. I'd love to hear from you guys. Any advice, any stories, any other tips for myself personally or anyone that might be watching this video on credit, building credit. But I'm going to leave you with, take time, start small, the rest will come. Done.